I have no idea if this stream is going to be a big stream or a nothing burger, but I gotta be honest, I always loved the idea of playing this game. Patrick Stewart, that amazing intro. For some reason, I don't even know why, I never played the original Elder Scrolls. So this reveal for people like me is really, really exciting because it feels like I have the opportunity to experience what y'all have experienced in the past. So I'm pretty hyped about this. It does seem like I was right, German Gutierrez, and the reveal seems to be imminent. So let's watch along. Let's see what happens. I think it's going to be basically a trailer. I don't think it's going to be this massively long thing. But let's find out. Let's see what happens. So, yep. Aaron Greenberg, 42 minutes ago, said 1 hour to go. I'm actually quite excited about this one. This is my first Elder Scrolls. Actually excited for this. If you've played the Elder Scrolls games before, please tell me about your experience. Like, what am I in for? Is this going to be an amazing game? I would love to hear about your favorite memories or just how you feel about it being remastered. I think they're calling it a remaster and not a remake. Yeah, so let me know your thoughts. We are about to see whatever they're going to reveal. This has been teased for some time, and we'll see how it goes. We'll see what happens. While we're doing that, I will break everything on the back end really quick. I think it's sign me out or something. Anyway, very excited about this. Interested to see what they show. Super excited, very curious how some of the older game mechanics will hold up. I did, for B-roll, boot up the save where I played for like an hour or two just to see what it was like. And honestly, I do think it kind of holds up. That's just my personal opinion. I think it's a much stronger entry than people give it credit for. Props to them for actually streaming in 4K. If you go down here to the cog, you can actually see it has 4K resolution enabled. So I was kind of surprised by that. I did not expect to see a 4K option, but I'll take it. Got another one in chat. I am so happy for this from Patrick. This is my first HD game. Yeah, that's right, because back then it was just different. It was different with how they handled that sort of stuff. We're just 10 minutes out from the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion reveal. I wonder what I have for different setups here. Maybe we'll do gameplay pip. Do you like this one, or do you like the more stylized picture-in-picture? I think when they actually do the reveal, I'll go gameplay picture-in-picture and do that. Yeah, I've been thinking more about how I want to do this sort of stuff. Bashi Washi, no banana suit or shirtless, I'm out. Hi, Destin, good to see you. I appreciate you stopping by. Thank you so much. I used to have text on this page. Bashi Washi, I do really very much appreciate the support. Thank you kindly. I am fully expecting a horse armor joke. I mean, it was kind of the thing for a long time. Everybody sort of memed on them about the horse armor. We'll just call it Oblivion Remastered reveal. Here, I added a lower third there. Does that look worse? I don't know if I like it. I might just turn it off. But there, now we have the text. We can trigger the text on or off, whatever you prefer. I think I'm going to go with off. I'm not a super fan of that one. 7:33. I have not seen people this hyped for a reveal in a while. And this is perfect. It's just like a little bit of embers, the icon that everybody knows, and a countdown timer. Wouldn't it be cool? I think it would be really, really cool if they actually got like Patrick Stewart to come on and just say anything. I think that would be fun, personally. That's just my personal take. Based on the leaked screenshots, so if you don't know the backstory about this, long story short, they had done something where they triggered or they added the images to the website way before they were supposed to. So somebody was just on the website downloading stuff and they had posted the images to the remaster, and that's how this whole leak started. They kind of did it themselves. Obviously, it wasn't front and center on the webpage or anything like that, but people found those images and then they kind of went crazy with it because there were enough images where you could actually see comparative shots from the original game and the new one. And if you go watch the news story that I did today, I actually captured just a little bit of the intro using Xbox Cloud Streaming, believe it or not, because it's on there via 360, just to show y'all what the game was like. The Gaming Nating says, good morning, Destin. Think it will be Shadow Drop today? So I think they're calling it remastered, but it's somewhere in between. I don't think it's a remaster. I think it's more than that. I don't think it's... They've done some substantial work in terms of what they're doing on the back end here. Let's see here. Will I have it on my PS5? I think they absolutely announced this for maybe even the Switch. So yes, it will be on Xbox everything. It'll be on PlayStation. Do we think it will be announced for the Switch also? Ill says, do you think they'll take this opportunity to take jabs at Nintendo? I don't think so. I think they're going to take the opportunity to release it on Nintendo or announce it for the... Maybe the Switch 2. Maybe not the Switch, but definitely the Switch 2. What do you think, chat? Do you think we get a Switch 2 announcement today? I think that would be pretty interesting if they actually decided to do that. I would support that 1,000%. Now, when they actually do the reveal, we're going to switch on over to the little bit of a better frame. People said that I should actually shrink my... They said my camera's a little too much here. So let's do this. If I do this, does it break my other stuff? Let's find out. It does not. All right. Yeah, so we got the pip ready for later, where I think it's a good destined to reveal ratio. I don't know what y'all think. Like the 4x3 with the 16x9. Let's go with it. Excited to see how this looks, especially from someone who's never played Elder Scrolls. Love your work, Destin. Thank you, Weekly Wrap Up. I appreciate it. I'm curious. I'm like, okay, what do you got? I've played like an hour of the original. I didn't get really hardcore into it, but the roots of an amazing game are there. It has that magic that Bethesda really, really knows how to harness, where you have this interesting voice acting, this overarching story. It really reminded me of, honestly, Fallout. Fallout's one of my favorite games, Fallout 3 specifically, and it really brought back that feeling of it. I felt like they struck a really, really good balance there. Oblivion is about to get Skyrim treatment for the next 10 years. A great man once said, quote, my body is ready. Yeah, basically, right? Hopefully the sound to Destin ratio is pretty good. It looks like the levels are about where they need to be. I might turn it down like 2 more. There we go. This isn't coming to Switch 1. Switch 1 can get an OG port. Well, I know they have Skyrim on Switch 1. They have... My headset's been like... They have this thing on here and it keeps breaking. Like pops out. I don't know why it does that. The Oblivion music is peak. Yeah, it could be anything, y'all. Who knows what it could be? A lot of people asking, is this going to be a shadow drop? I think so. I think they're going to drop it immediately after this stream ends. What if it's just the countdown timer to download it now? What if they don't mess around? What if they just go straight from countdown timer into available now? And that's the whole reveal. Or maybe it's just like a 1-minute trailer and then they're like, and it's available now, and that's it. That would be sick and great to test on the new PC. Did you do a new PC? Nice. Let's see if I got anything in the inbox yet. Nothing. Nothing. No press releases or anything coming in from Xbox just yet. Hi, Destin. I'm currently watching while babysitting. Hope you're having a great day. You watch those kids. You listen, but you watch those kids more than anything. Kids are a handful. Thanks for tuning in, though. You can put me on the TV. I'll keep it family friendly. Don't worry. I'll watch the words. How old are the kids you're babysitting? Oh, they're 34. By Azura. Is it Azura? That would be a saying and align with Xbox marketing budget, though. If this counts down to it's available now, I think that would be a huge W. Just go play it. Like, no, I think we're going to get, all right, we're 20 seconds out. I think here's what we're going to get. We're going to get a very short trailer. Oh, here we go. And then they're just going to drop it. Let's see. Let's see what happens. I wish my monitor was like here. All right, here we go. It's definitely it. Virtuos. What has Virtuos done before, chat?
The others, they would take it to the tower.
That looks sick.
This ends here.
You hold our future in your hand.
There's Patrick Stewart. Oh,
Take with you my blessings and the hope.
that's
of the
60.
Empire.
Okay, it's just CG though, right? Like that's clearly 60 frames.
Find him and close shut the jaws
Yeah,
of Oblivion.
confirmed. You need the 2 volume? All right, I'll give you a little more volume. There you go. Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered available now, and that's it. That's the whole
Here we
reveal.
are 20 years later.
All right.
When you think about the Elder Scrolls,
This is hype.
to us it
This
goes
is hype.
beyond game franchise.
Yeah, it's the DNA of Bethesda Game Studios.
Obviously, we're working on the 6th chapter here, but what's great about the Elder Scrolls is being able to look back at all of the chapters. Skyrim, Oblivion, Morrowind, Daggerfall, Arena, and each of
Looks
them
beautiful.
try to define role-playing games and open-world games for their
Did they
generation.
find the worst
Fans
footage
got
they
so
could
connected
find?
with the worlds we've made and these stories we're telling, and it's really amazing.
Oblivion was a real
What?
defining moment in the
Why this
series
footage?
and for how we make games as a studio.
That's like 480p, maybe
I
less.
think when it comes to a remaster, we want people to feel the way they did then, but it's still a game of its time. You want to keep those bones in place. You want some of that
Bones, skeleton.
old charm.
Oh,
Coming
okay.
back to Oblivion now with
Thank
this
goodness.
tremendous visual update is absolutely amazing. It's the world I remember, but better.
There's so much there, both for the Elder Scrolls world.
They could have at
and
least
also
captured, like
this
recaptured
evolution
the
of our
footage.
games. I think is really, really important for people to take a look back at.
Looking back and seeing everything we've accomplished in the past 20 years and working with these people, like, it's really special.
Yeah, there are still quite a few people that I've worked with for that long, and it sort of gave me the warm fuzzies.
That's a trip. That's crazy.
Oh my God, it's been 20 years? I think
Notice
the thing that gets me the most is
they're all
the
on
music.
PCs, guys.
Like when you hear that music at the main menu, there's just like
The intro's hype.
there's this like flood of nostalgia.
Oblivion is the beginning of who I am as an individual, as a game developer. It all starts with it.
I don't even
It's
think
not who you
it
are, but what
took
you
me
do that
till
defines
release to realize how big this was.
People loved it. Like, they loved it.
Oh yeah, this game was
Such a
huge.
key moment in our history of making games and the evolution of how we build these worlds, and having players be able to come back and experience that is really amazing. We had that really special moment of coming out
Show
into
the
the
new
world
game.
for the first time, what that meant to this game.
Every time we think about Oblivion, it's what if we could give that moment to everybody again?
I was born 87 years ago.
Patrick Stewart,
For 65 years, I've
Oh, it
ruled
looks
this Tamriel's empire.
way better.
But for all
Wait.
these years, I've never been the
Okay,
ruler
never
of my
mind.
own dreams.
That's not even the
I have
remaster. That's
seen
just the
gates
PC
of
version.
oblivion, beyond which
What?
no waking eye may see.
Okay. I already thought that the PC update was the update. Whoa. Whoa. That's way more than
Whether
just a
you're reliving these moments or
remaster.
experiencing them for the first time, the world of Oblivion Remastered immediately
Wow.
looks and feels incredible.
Wow. What?
When we decided to remaster Oblivion, we were really picky about finding the right partner. From the very beginning of this project, we had one
That
rule.
looks
We weren't going to
amazing.
do this if we weren't going to be able to do it right. Our partners at Virtuous went above and beyond to bring our vision to life. The care and love they've poured into the Oblivion Remaster has been absolutely breathtaking.
It's available on Steam.
Welcome
It's
to Paris,
$49.99.
and welcome to Virtuous. Our team here has been hard at work
Includes
delivering
everything.
the best remastered Oblivion experience possible. We've worked with Bethesda Game Studios on other projects in the past, so we know what makes that team and their
Jeez, that
games
looks
special.
so good. It's available now on Steam, $49.99. Thanks,
we
Clay.
wanted to make the remaster more friendly to gamers with modern hardware. This is Oblivion in its most complete
Whoa. I'm playing this. 100%. I'm playing this. This looks phenomenal.
About time someone got here.
This isn't a remaster. This is a remake.
Those familiar with only some Elder Scrolls lore
This
will
is
now be able to
nuts.
experience the events that set the stage for Skyrim. You embark on an epic journey to stop the Mythic Dawn cult.
The time of cleansing draws nigh.
From unleashing the Daedric Prince of Destruction.
I
What
just
was
can't
the
believe it.
Oblivion
I'm just
Crisis?
stunned.
What happened to the previous Emperor of Cyrodiil? Why are there only 8 divines instead of 9? In addition to the core game, the remaster contains all add-ons, including story expansions, Shivering Isles, and Knights of the Nine, so you get the full experience.
On a personal level, it was really important to me to ensure that we're preserving the magic of the original experience. At the end of the day, we're all fans too.
This is a dream project for me, right? I'm a fan. I have been always a fan.
Well, I
This
played
is
Oblivion for
incredible.
perhaps 10,000 hours.
Oblivion was my first Elder Scrolls
Yeah, my
game,
stream's not even
and
4K,
it was
mine's
one
just
of the games
1080
that made
stream.
me want to be a game developer.
The best way to describe it would be to call it a love letter.
Wow.
You will find your own path, but there will be blood and death before the end.
weird. The music did a weird thing there.
The technology
but
we used
that
to
looks
create
sick.
the original was cutting edge at the time, but tools have come a long way since then.
Whoa. They looked at the Last of Us remake and they did everything
The
right.
original Oblivion is still the heart and soul of the remaster.
You really have
But we
to
use
show
Unreal
the
Engine 5
changes,
to
and they're
help
doing a
achieve
great
all
job
our
with that.
visual goals. We think of
Yeah,
the Oblivion
it's-
game engine as the brain and Unreal 5 as the body. The brain drives all the world logic and gameplay,
Okay.
and the body brings to life the experience that players have loved for almost 20 years.
But it's not just about pure fidelity. We knew we had to preserve the distinct style, making it as uniquely Oblivion
Chat.
as possible.
I'm
The brush
astounded.
opens a portal into the painting. You're stuck here like I am.
The Isles, a wonderful
I don't even know what to say.
place.
I don't even know what
Good
to
for a
say.
visit.
This is like,
Or
do this with all of your games. Do this with
eternity.
Fallout 3 next. Do
We've
Fallout
leveraged
3
nearly
next. Yeah,
every
do
major
Fallout 3
feature
next.
from the latest version of Unreal 5.
Our goal was to push the visuals to the next level using the latest technologies. We created brand new, highly detailed character models and stunning landscapes that use millions of polygons in each asset,
Yeah,
allowing us a truly impressive
it's
level
insane.
of detail in the world. Every single asset in this game was completely
It's
redesigned
so-
and handcrafted from scratch.
It's so clean.
We implemented an advanced real-time lighting system that accurately simulates how light interacts with the environment. This results in more realistic
This is
lighting
a new
and
game.
atmospheric effects.
This isn't
While
even the
original
old
game had
Oblivion. It's
limited
just
dynamic
completely a
shadows,
new game.
Now, the entire world reacts naturally to light.
Jeez.
We used an incredible new lip sync technology that really enhanced performance in our characters.
They needed
He
that.
left us a warning. Heed it.
And real tools helped us create the base mesh of our characters. From there, our artists sculpt each race individually to adapt it to the mesh.
Wow.
Allowing us to share the model, rig, and textures. As a result, all races, including Argonians, Orcs, and Khajiits, are built on the same base mesh, making the lip sync system more effective even when the characters have very different facial features.
Welcome to the guild.
We have access to
It's
so
amazing.
many modern rendering features. You'll see them in something as simple as running through a forest. Insects flying around, fish swimming in the water, light filtering through the leaves. Thanks to these technological advances, you feel even more immersed in this living, breathing world.
Did they work
You
with
really
Digital
believe you're
Foundry to
in
make this?
Cyrodiil.
This is
I
a
believe you
great
can handle
trailer.
a more complicated assignment. I would like you to retrieve a carved panel from the central chamber of the High Fane.
Or they've just been listening to feedback. This is perfect. Oh.
It's not just visuals that we've modernized in the remaster.
I'm so excited
It's
to play this.
gameplay.
Yeah, it was pretty clear from the first frame that they
It's
adjusted
UI
the
and
gameplay.
UX.
Yeah.
It's audio.
Yeah.
We've updated features and systems across the board.
If you
We've changed the approach to
remaster a
leveling,
game,
which I
do
think will
this.
make a lot of people happy. It's inspired by the leveling systems of both Oblivion and
So
Skyrim.
nice
So it's the
looking.
best of both worlds.
I bet it's available on everything.
We were able to fully recreate the character models, creating a physicality that feels more human. You see that in places like combat animations, where there's a lot more separation between the upper and lower body, and all the animations have more flourish.
Yeah.
Combat in the original Oblivion didn't have sound effects, visual effects, or hit reactions. Now you'll get blood splatters, sparks, and controller
It's a
feedback.
it's a small
You know,
touch,
it's a
but I
little
like
thing,
it.
But little things add up to make the combat more modern and engaging.
There's a proper third-person perspective now. The original had third-person, but there was no crosshair, and we felt the experience could be modernized.
Clay, can you download this? Can
One of
somebody
our
check
goals
and
was
see if
for
you
a
can
third-person
download this
view
already?
That compared to
Like, did they just
Starfield
drop
in
it?
terms of playability. Now, the
It's
third-person
available now on
perspective has all the
Xbox.
same control you get
It's
from the
50 on
first-person
Steam,
view.
60 on Xbox, 60 pounds on Xbox.
You have my ear, citizen.
When Oblivion
Yeah,
first launched,
you could just go play
greetings.
this right
How
now.
goes it? How are you?
Disk storage limits
Jesus is
meant
downloading it now.
We couldn't have unique voiceovers
It's 50
for all the
bucks.
races. So we've gone back and recorded new lines of dialogue. Each race represented
Oh, they
in the
redid
game
the
now
dialogue
sounds
when
unique.
needed.
Can't stand the sight of those creatures.
We also made sure to keep in all of
crazy.
the quirkier dialogue.
I really like the way they say hello. Sometimes it's so random, and then they just, hi there.
Hi there.
But it's like so nice and creepy at the same time.
Stop! You violated the law. Stop! You violated the law.
Stop, criminal scum.
Stop right there, criminal scum.
Cheese for everyone.
Cheese for everyone.
The hair looks good. The facial animation. This
We are
looks.
going to
This is
steal
amazing.
one of the Elder
The fact that it's
Scrolls from the
50 bucks,
Imperial
they could have
Palace.
charged 70
You
and
need
nobody
to
would have
find
cared.
The reading room. The blind priests will deliver a scroll to you there. Do not speak to the priests. They're blindfolded. I've chosen you because you are the best. Good luck.
Stop! You violated the law. Your stolen goods are now forfeited. Then pay with your blood.
I'm calling it now. They're gonna do Fallout 3. They're gonna do Fallout 3.
As games have developed over the past
How
20
can you not
years,
think this looks so
players
good?
have come to expect a certain suite of tools and controls.
Like sprinting. Sprinting is an interesting one.
It's free, but
because
I'm
there was
buying
such a
it.
big debate internally among our teams. Some of us were absolute purists, but ultimately, we decided as 2025.
Is
that
it on
people are
Game
going to
Pass?
want to sprint. In fact,
Is it
all
on
of the
Game Pass,
character
chat?
locomotion has been completely redone from scratch.
It's included on
and
Game
that
Pass
has a huge
Ultimate.
impact from the very beginning of the game.
It's on Game
Every
Pass
single
Ultimate.
updated or new
It's
feature
free.
was implemented with the player in mind.
Free.
It all comes.
Oh my
Oblivion.
god.
What are those features that just immediately come to mind for players when they think of the game?
The mini games are the mini games. Those
It's
are
on
so
Game Pass
iconic to
Ultimate
Oblivion.
or it's 50 bucks.
How's it go again?
What a
Like lockpicking.
W for
You can
Microsoft.
put a fresh coat of paint on
Huge
it.
W.
You can't change it too much because it's part of the core experience.
Whether you're returning to Cyrodiil,
I don't know
or
why
you're a
I didn't
newcomer,
even think about it would be on Game Pass.
Watch you and worship the ground you walk on.
It's on
You will
Game Pass and
instantly
the
feel at
upgrade is $10.
It just feels better. We've modernized a lot, but it's still the same incredible adventure and the
Deluxe
same
is
carefully
60.
handcrafted world.
Well, it's about time. Do you know how long we've been waiting?
Wow.
Oblivion is a core part
Just
of
take
the
my money.
story of
Just take it.
Bethesda Game Studios. None of what we're surrounded by right now would be here if we hadn't made that game and if it hadn't been the success that it was. The
Wow.
effort that we put into it, the sort of the love that went into it, I think that
It's
comes across.
deck verified.
To
What?
have worked on something that people care enough where you're
Oh
in a
my
position where
goodness.
you can remaster it. It's a privilege.
And now, to help introduce this game to a
This
new
is how you
generation of
launch
players,
a remaster.
I
This
feel
is
so
more than a
lucky.
remaster.
I really think that people, when they jump back into the remaster, they're going to be shocked at just how
It's-
good the game looks.
They're like underselling it as a remaster.
Oblivion
Yeah,
Gates look
like the
absolutely
fire, the
incredible,
fur,
and I
the
think they're just
hair,
gonna find
the
themselves
lip
lost in
sync,
the world.
the lighting, the world
Even if it's just the
redesign,
music, for example, just walking
every
around
the
for
the
half an hour in
gameplay
the world,
mechanics.
you feel
I can't wait.
something. And that's precious.
You're going back to a world that you've been to before, but it's better.
The details
somehow.
on
Like, it's an
every
intangible
book,
thing, but
every
it's like-
weapon.
it's new. It's fun. Like it's exciting again.
But it's ultimately the same game. There was a lot
Yeah.
of respect for what was before, and I think the fans will appreciate that.
Do this with all your
From
games.
all of us at
You don't
Bethesda
have to
Game
make new
Studios,
games.
And Virtuous.
We want to thank you for joining
What
us today.
a reveal.
Oblivion has a very special place in my heart, and being able to work on this remaster and bring it to a new generation of players
You
has
rocked
been an
it.
incredible
Your whole team rocked it.
We were too excited to get it in your hands and didn't want to just show it off to you and then make you have to wait.
And it's available now.
The best part of my job is that I get to be the one to announce that the Oblivion Remaster will be available
10 minutes ago. It dropped while we were
Today.
streaming. And it's okay, so it's on Game Pass, it's on Steam for 50. I believe it's on PlayStation. Anybody confirm PlayStation?
I was born 87 years ago.
It's everywhere. Go get it.
But for all these years, I've never been the ruler of my own dreams. This is the 27th
Absolutely
and last
incredible
season.
reveal. Not on
The year of
PlayStation. Okay.
Akatosh 433. These are the closing days of the Third Era and the final hours.
It looks so... It's perfect. This is how you remaster a game people
I have
love.
seen the gates of Oblivion, beyond which no waking eye may see. This is only the beginning.
Absolutely incredible, Bethesda.
Worse is yet to come.
Looks clear.
The time of cleansing draws nigh.
Who now will save us from the coming darkness?
Wow. It's a whole new game. This isn't like just some remaster where they update the textures. Xbox Series X already does that. This should be called a remake. They could have marketed this however they wanted. I think actually calling it a remaster, it's so much more than that.
Here you must find
It's
your own
incredible. This is how you remaster a game. This is like Silent Hill 2 level work here. Or more, I don't know. Just wow.
Find him and close shut the jaws of Oblivion.
I was sort of excited about this. I cannot believe what they accomplished with this. Absolutely amazing work. Absolutely amazing work. It's available right now. So it is on PS5. I was right. We saw the logo there for PS5. PC game, Steam, Xbox, Game Pass. It's on Game Pass. That's just nuts. And then they're just gonna show gameplay stream right after it. So real quick, I'm gonna see if I can get it on my Xbox app here. Yeah, look, when you boot up your Xbox app, it's the first thing that you see. Well, yeah, there it is. Boop. Recently added. There it is. And I can play it via the cloud. Do you want to jump right in and just play it? I have a controller right here. All right, so I got to go do adult stuff. But let's just boot up the cloud version of it and just see how it looks via the cloud. I don't have time to install it. I don't think that this should impact anything, but this is streaming via the cloud. I don't want to wait for the download. We're just going to get right in and play it. This is exactly what the cloud service is for. Bet the queue will be pretty long. Well, let's find out. Not very long. It does look a little grainy, probably because I'm streaming, but yeah. Let me adjust my audio here. Set this to game. There it is. Now keep in mind, if it looks a little not great, it's because I didn't want to wait for the download, and I just went right ahead and started cloud streaming it, and I was in what, 10 seconds? DB says poor Expedition 33 is going to get overshadowed. I am a little worried about that. So I only have I have adult stuff to do today. Can I just do this faster? So I can only play for 15 minutes, but wait. Okay, I was like, can I load my 366? And then you can upgrade to the digital deluxe version of it. Let's just see. Yeah, all right. It's not going to let me do that right now. Because I'm on the cloud. Let's just do a new game. Let's see.
I was born 87 years ago. For 65 years,
Bethesda
I ruled as
freaking
Tamriel's
cooked.
emperor.
And it's on Game Pass. I'm playing in 10
For all
seconds.
these years, I've never been the ruler of my own dreams.
Chat.
I
Wow.
have seen the gates of Oblivion, beyond which no waking eye may see. Behold, in darkness, a doom sweeps the land.
Yeah, this is redone, obviously. It looks pretty good for streaming off the cloud, just saying. Yeah, Patrick Stewart, the voice work, it holds up. It's because he took things like this seriously.
This
Probably
is
because
the
he was on
27th
The Next
last
Generation.
seed. The year of Akatosh, 433.
I don't think I've ever seen Patrick
These are
Stewart
the
like
closing
phone it in.
days of the Third Era, and the final hours of my life.
Wow. Good stuff. I never played Oblivion or Skyrim, first time for me. Yeah, I've played this intro once or twice. This is really, really good. And you saw the queue. I basically went directly into gameplay. Instantaneously. No waiting. Yeah, they did new voice recordings. Ridago. You're excited for the Gladiator arena? You start out in prison. Spoiler warning. Oh, I like this for a loading screen. This is like much nicer than just the parchment paper. All right, what do we want to be? I don't want to be an Imperial. So I think cloud streaming uses Series X, right? Let's get a few randomized appearances here. Do you want to be an Imperial? Wood Elf? Redguard? You can do a lot of different stuff with the bases. A High Elf? Any suggestions, chat? I don't really care about my appearance too much. Kind of like the Orc. The Nord. I was an Argon. Eric, that's this guy, right? Argonian. I kind of like the lizard guy. I don't know. Oh, I would always do the Khajiit, and I would make them. I would name them Hobbs, like Calvin and Hobbes. Khajiit. Everyone's saying Khajiit. All right, we'll do Khajiit. We'll do my regular thing, and we'll name him Hobbs. Get something that looks vaguely like a tiger. Good enough. Origin, I don't know what these things are. That's fine. That's fine. Wait. Okay. Overview. That all looks great. Continue. Oh, yeah. Hobbs. Oh, my goodness. Continue. Yep. Alright, let's steal everything. Oh, it's A now to steal. I kind of want to map that back to X. Take the bones. I actually don't remember how to get out of here. The chains still have...
Kitty, kitty. That's it. There's a rat in my cell, Khajiit. A fat, tasty rat. Does the kitty want it? Is the kitty hungry?
It's out right now.
You'd better take whatever you can get in here, Khajiit. They don't feed the
Don't
new
kill the
prisoners.
rat? Really?
Didn't you know that?
I'm playing on cloud.
First, they starve you. Then, they beat you. Then, if you're lucky, they kill you. That's right. You're going to die in here.
Ginger Prime, thank you so much.
Hey, you hear that? The guards are coming. For you.
Is there a lockpick?
Lock that door behind us.
Yes, sir.
I don't see any lockpicks.
They're dead, aren't they?
How do I crouch?
That, sire. The messenger only said they were attacked.
No, they're dead. I know it.
What's this prisoner doing here? This cell is supposed to be off limits.
Yeah, just let me out.
With the watch,
Never mind. Get that gate open.
Just let me out. It's fine.
Stand back, prisoner. We won't hesitate to kill you if you get in our way.
Bring it.
You, prisoner, stand aside. Over by the window. Stay out of the way and you won't get hurt. Prisoner, stand away from the door. Over by the window now.
There's no window, bro.
No sign of pursuit, sir. Stay put, prisoner.
Good. Let's go. We're not out of this yet.
Oh, I am ready.
I've seen you.
All right, Patrick Stewart.
Let me see your face. You are the one from my dreams. Then the stars were right. And this is
so good.
Gods give me strength. Assassins attacked my sons, and I am next.
This looks so
My
good.
blades are
This is
leading
like a
me out
brand
of
new
the city
video game.
on a secret escape
Yeah,
route.
I can't believe
By
this.
chance, the entrance to that escape route leads through your cell. I am your emperor, Uriel Septim. By the
I
grace
can't
of the
believe
gods
this.
I serve.
I just
Tamriel
went to
as her
Xbox
ruler.
Cloud streaming.
You are a citizen of Tamriel, and you too shall
I didn't
serve her
download
in your
anything. I
own
just
way.
went right into it.
Perhaps
Why did they call it a
gods
remaster?
have
It's a
placed you here
remake.
so
Yeah.
that we may meet.
It's incredible.
As for what you have done, it does not matter. That is not what you will be remembered for. You will find your own path. Take care. There will be blood and death before the end.
Please,
7% of
we
people
must
on
keep
Steam have
moving.
already beaten the intro. Yeah, you can skip a lot of this, right?
Better not close this one. There's no way to open it from the other side.
This doesn't
Oh.
concern you. Looks like this is your lucky day. Just stay out of our way.
How do I stop fisticuffing? Let's jump. What did I do? Don't kill me, please.
This doesn't concern you, prisoner.
I'm in.
Stay back, prisoner.
Y'all think I'm not gonna, like, get out of here?
Close up left. Protect the Emperor.
What happened? Oh,
The captain's down. You die!
who's the bad guy? You guys did great.
Are you all right, sire? We're clear for now.
Captain Reno?
She's dead. Sorry, sire, but we...
Give me all our stuff.
How could they be waiting for us here? Don't know, but it's too late to go back now. Don't worry, sire. We will get you out.
Where's that dead lady?
They won't be the first to underestimate the blades. I'll take
No, give me the armor too.
You stay.
Yeah, I'm totally just gonna stay here. I'll just stay in prison because you asked so nice. All right, no. That's not what we're gonna do. We're gonna, what do we got? We got the hood here. How do I know, like, what's better? Ooh, man, Hobbs has been working out. All right, so we got the robes. It doesn't seem like anything's really good. So if I put that on, I can't put on the shirt? All right. And then, do I have any weapons? Just gear, alchemy, all items. There we go. Oh. Well, I made a mistake there. This one's rated, this one's 18 weight. That means it's better, right? Well, this one's worth 25. This one's actually worth something. Do I have a shield? All right.
Here, prisoner. Don't try to follow us.
How do I sheath my weapon? It's not that. Oh, what? Are you not supposed to kill the rats? Somebody said something about the rats. Alright, well, they're dead. Let's just go. I kind of want to play in third... Wrong button. Wait. Did I mess up? I was distracted by his six-pack. It was so majestic. So where do we go? Am I supposed to go through this door? Did I screw up? Hole in wall. I am so glad people have... Oh, okay. Have actually been paying attention. Give me rat meat. Oh. Like, even this little touch, it's nice. The door is locked. There's a key nearby. Gee, is it on this dead guy? Yep. Need my shield, yo. Come here, rat. I need the experience. Something about clairvoyance. So this is clairvoyance. I don't know what this does. Oh, it heals me. Oh, I can defend. Okay. Yeah, take that, zombie. Give me your loot. I don't remember doing all this with the rats, honestly. I remember more talking with the king or whoever that guy was. Ow! I see you. Look more like a capybara or something. Oh, there's food down here. Yeah, give me. All right. Chat, this game looks great. This is a really, really nice treat. Ooh, a helmet. Let's do it. Oh, got a shield. All right, let's get that shield equipped. Okay, so we got weapons. This one's worth 25, so we'll keep the short sword. This one has a 3 attack. There we go. Let's get that helmet on. Yeah, now we're rocking. I feel like I missed armor. I feel like I'm supposed to have a set of armor or something. Yeah, I got a shield now. You're like done. Oh, I see light. This feels a lot better to play than the original. I know I'm not doing it justice because I'm bad at video games. You know, prerequisite for being in my line of work. But it feels really good. I'm a little lost. Oh, so I'm in the natural caverns now? Did I just like go back to the... Yeah, everything feels really good. It just feels like a video game, you know? I kind of like third person because I can see more of the world. And you got to remember, I'm playing off of the cloud. I am not playing like hardwired, so the game like looks worse than it should. I mean, yeah, give me all the roasted rat. Why not? Oh, it's trying to teach me stuff like lockpicking. Oh, okay. You gotta press A. I did it. You have found a mortar and pestle. You can do alchemy. Oh, come on. It was so close. I saw the tripwire and I stopped at the last second, but it missed him, unfortunately. It's trying to teach me how to crouch and be sneaky. I'm sneaky. I'm being sneaky. I'm super sneaky. What am I looking for? What do I need here? I just want to get to the... You guys suck. Alright, what we got here? Give me all your stuff. At some point, I'm going to become over-encumbered. Oh, shit. You actually have a shield. And you're dead. I wonder if his shield's better than my shield. No, I'm sneaky. Look how sneaky I am. I'll kill you, crowd. Oh, there's another guy! I'm like way OP because I picked up all the armor. The game feels pretty easy if I'm being honest. Like, my life is still full. I got this restore ability. Like, I'm not worried at all about anything I've encountered so far. Okay, maybe that guy a little bit. Magic scares me. Yeah. Where's that big rod thing you dropped? Give me that. Alright, we don't need to go kill the rat. That's fine. Am I going the right way or am I going backwards? The one thing I like about modern games is when you get lost, you can just tap down or whatever and you can figure out where you're supposed to go. Maybe you should play at a higher difficulty. Nah, I'm good. I like feeling like an Adonis.
Protect the Emperor until help arrives. Help? What makes you think help will get here before more of those bastards? Here they come again! We need to get the Emperor out of here.
He bad?
Damn it! It's that prisoner again. Kill him. He might be working with the assassins.
No, I just helped you. What are you talking
No,
about?
he is not one of them.
How do I sheath again?
He can help us. He must help us.
As
yeah,
you wish, sire.
Glenroy.
They cannot understand why I trust you. They've not seen what I've seen.
Everything looks good now. King doesn't like Unreal Engine. He doesn't like fun.
You know the Nine, how they guide our fates with an invisible hand.
Let me just move my camera here really quick so you can see the dialogue options. I don't know where to put my camera. Maybe I'll put it up here. Nah, it's fine. We'll just leave it down there for now. Oop.
I've served the Nine all my days, and I chart my course by the cycles of the heavens. The skies are marked with numberless sparks, each a fire, and every one a sign. I know these stars well, and I wonder, which sign marked your birth?
I don't know. Just endurance. What gives me more carry weight? What gives me more carry weight? Invisibility. That's cool. You move faster. You get a tower key. Which one of these should I pick, chat? I don't know. Is there the horse? Somebody said the horse. Okay, is the horse the best one? Gives you faster movement speed? The horse or the tower? These born under the sign of the tower can magically unlock doors and reflect damage from their attackers. That one's pretty cool. Pick the dingus. Is this guy the dingus? Who's the dingus? I kind of like the tower. I like the idea of being able to reflect and stuff. You can only use it. Spell sword. All right, we'll do spell sword. I want the most broken everything in the game. There's no spell sword. All right, chat, you gotta tell me what to pick. What FPS you getting? I don't know. I'm playing on the cloud. Tower. All right, we'll do tower. Anybody else say tower? Did they buff the tower? I thought it was only the unlock ability. I kind of like invisibility for 60 seconds. The lover. Lover's Kiss, greater power. Paralyzes target for 10 seconds and reduces the caster's fatigue by 120 points. Can be used once per day. For paralysis. It feels good on the cloud. It feels really good, yeah. I usually do tower. All right, like 3 people have said tower. We'll do tower, everybody.
The signs I read show the end of my path. My death.
It's an important decision. I want to get it wrong.
Will come when it will come. Your stars are not mine. Today the tower shall prove a stout refuge in time of need. My dreams grant me no opinions of success. Their compass ventures not beyond the doors of death. But in your face I behold the sun's companion. The dawn of Akatosh's bright glory may banish the coming darkness. With such hope, and with the promise of your aid, my heart must be satisfied.
Yeah, I'm playing via Game Pass for
no
$0 additional dollars.
Precede me, but I have lived well, and my ghost shall rest easy. Men are but flesh and blood. They know their doom, but not the hour. In this, I am blessed to see the hour of my death, to face my apportioned fate, then fall.
It's a little blurry because I think I'm streaming, but this is totally worth it to jump right in. And I could be downloading the game in the background.
You shall follow me yet for a while. Then we must part.
You know what?
You may as well make yourself useful. Here, carry this torch and stick close.
The blades.
We're the Emperor's bodyguards. Our job is to get him out of situations like this. Although
Make
I
it so.
Things are not going
Very
according
big
to
update in
plan.
graphics.
We're the Emperor's bodyguards. Our job is to get him out of
Yeah, I picked the wrong one.
My job is to make sure the Emperor gets out of here alive, and I intend to do it.
I mean, if you want me to hold
Stick
the
close and let us
torch,
do our job, and you'll be all right.
he might not. Real quick, so, God, it's like a whole different video game. I seriously can't believe it. So I'm gonna go into the Xbox. Oh, can I download it? I just ate something. Did not mean to do that. Wait a minute. I think it has keyboard support. All right, hold on a sec. I do gotta get going very shortly. All right, so these are all worth 3. I still didn't like loot any better armor at all. Come on. Yeah, I lucked out getting this shield. Yeah, let's move it. What, you guys have old eyes? You need like a torch? Come on.
Got my eye on you, prisoner.
Yeah, you're gonna watch me wreck shop. That's what you're gonna do. Come on, let's go.
Prisoner, help the Emperor!
Yeah, why don't you guys do something? I'm out here in battle.
For the Emperor!
Just warning you, pathetic worm.
Whoops.
You don't want to do that again.
It was an accident, I promise. Mostly. I really just want... Uh-oh. It finally happened, chat. Alright, maybe I can drop like 7 of these. Drop. I don't even think they're worth anything. I like the change in running.
Prisoner,
Wait, what?
help the Emperor!
Alright, what is he at? Alright, I'm not... Those are not worth that much money. Where are we going, guys? We've got to almost be out of the castle, right? I'm going to disappear. I got a new video game. I hear you, Clay.
Hold up. I don't like this.
Hold
me take
up.
a look.
Yeah, you go ahead. I want your plate armor. He's gonna die.
Looks clear. Come on. We're
Yeah.
almost through to the sewers.
Yeah, you go ahead, buddy. He's gonna die, right? Like, you're just gonna leave this room?
The gate is barred from the other side. A trap! What about that side passage back there? Worth a try. Let's go!
Yeah, dum-dums. Ah, a door's closed. Clearly, they're trying to murder us. A little bit of a logical jump, if you ask me. I just finished the vow. This is good timing. Absolutely, it is.
It's a dead end. What's your call, sir?
They're behind us. Wait here, sire.
Wait here with the Emperor. Guard him with
Die,
your
you
life.
scum!
For
Take
the
them down! Take them down!
So these guys have this slick armor, but when I kill them...
My sword for the dragon! I told you, you're lucky I like it. Otherwise, you'd be dead already.
I mean, you guys can just do it. That's fine. Oh, there's lots of them this time. Whoa! Did I kill the wrong guy? I think I killed one of the main NPCs.
Back to the Emperor. Protect him with your life. Oblivion take you.
Look, his armor, like, goes away.
You thought we'd go down easy? You're lucky. This one's mine. If you want to help, get back and protect.
Oh no, did I die? Whoops. He just fell in the block. All right, chat. The game is great. I'm really impressed with it. Unfortunately, I do need to leave right now. I need to go do some adulting stuff. Thank you so much for hanging out, everybody. I'm super impressed. I'm so glad that I got to hop in immediately and play for a little bit with y'all. It's available now. It's on everything except for the Switch. Yes, that includes PS5. It includes Game Pass also. So it's on Xbox. It's on Steam. What a great game. Thanks for watching, everybody. Big shout out to all the supporters. Hey, if you want to support my work, you can hit that join button or become a member. Chris Ferretti, Inner Machine, Phil Aroni, Spingetter, and Aries EMS. I'll tell you what, I'll come back tonight and I'll stream more tonight when I have a little bit more time. This has been a blast. This game is great. You can follow my adventures with Hobbs from Kelvin and Hobbs as he navigates Tamriel or wherever this one takes place. All right. Thanks, everybody. I'll see you for the next one.